are using an open scoring system, the legend Buakaw. Big thrill to have him for the very first time ever for all of our fans watching in the US on HDNet Fights. Hope you're enjoying seeing Buakaw for the first time in K1 Max, especially a big hello to James Frederick William Rowe watching on HDNet in Brooklyn, New York. James Rowe, hope you're enjoying all the action. Buakaw.
Who the hell is James Rowe?
One of the many HDNet Fight fans in Brooklyn, New York. Buakaw, who possesses some of the hardest leg kicks and rib kicks in the world. His boxing has come along in leaps and bounds. In 2006 when he won the Grand Prix, his boxing was what did the damage, to everyone's surprise. Oh, the big kibosh! The big kibosh! Dida catches him with a left hook. Could we see another upset? This would be a huge upset, Mike.
This would be a huge upset, okay? The other upset was a huge upset. This would be a gargantuous upset.
This would be a career-ending upset for Buakaw. He could not recover if he gets knocked out here. It would be embarrassing, and he's going to get knocked out. Dida all over him like a fat kid on a cupcake here in the first round. Buakaw has been dropped once. Uppercut went so high it hit a cloud. Big right hand again from Andre Dida. Buakaw being absolutely smacked here. And we're not even halfway through the first round. Left hand, right, here comes Dida. Buakaw doing the chicken dance.
I am speechless.
Buakaw's gonna go down. Buakaw is right for the picking. Dida is just gonna smash him to the canvas. Uppercut, left hand. Buakaw has taken more punishment than a bondage parlor. How is he still standing?
I have no idea.
Andre Dida could shock the world. Overhand right. Buakaw, why are his hands so low?
I am completely speechless. I don't know if he's regained his consciousness, if he's in this fight, if he's just
He's
an autopilot.
He is not all there, Mike Hogan.
He's playing possum. I don't know what's going on. He seems to be kind of regained himself.
Buakaw, big uppercut again from Dida. Almost took out the ring lights. Buakaw still looking a little glassy in the eyes.
Eyes look glassy, but I don't think he's as woozy as he was. So
this is what I said earlier on, that Andre Dida could pull off an upset if he was to catch Buakaw cold in the first round. Muay Thai fighters tend to start slowly. Buakaw is no exception. The first round was always going to be the danger round for Buakaw.
Well, looks like he made it out of the first round, which puts the other two rounds in Dida's danger zone.
We go to the towels. Mike, absolutely stunning scenes here at the Marine Messe in Fukuoka.
Oh, for sure this is a 10-8 round.
Dropped a 10-8 round, maybe even a 10-7 round.
Yeah, I don't know.
Buakaw was absolutely dominating.
Wow, I am completely I mean, I don't want to take anything away from Andre Dida. If this was an MMA fight, you know, I wouldn't be shocked and surprised. But being that this is only his second K1 fight, fighting against a two-time K1 Max champion and a favorite to win this tournament along with Artur Kishenko.
Well, let's just go again. As I said earlier, internet fans around the world on Sherdog, on K1 fans, tipped Buakaw to be the man to take out the K1 Max in 2009. As I thought, one judge has given it 10-7.
Yeah, he was so impressed with Dida and completely unimpressed with Buakaw.
And the other two judges gave it 10-8 for Dida. So
you know what, and I don't think it matters to Buakaw because, I'm serious, I think he was out the whole 3 minutes of that fight and he was just kind of like...
He was back in Bangkok.
Surviving.
He was back in Bangkok.
He might have been past Bangkok. I don't know geography very well. Whatever's past Bangkok, he could have been in Vietnam. I don't know.
He was in Cambodia.
Are they near each other?
Andre Dida, who now calls Toronto home. So the Canadian, Brazilian putting a thumping on the tie. Second round, Michael Chavello, Mike Hogan with you. And Buakaw launches the rear leg round kick. Goes to the body. He's got to keep the hands up though.
Well, he is keeping the hands up. Yeah, I think he's recovered by now.
Now, what Dida has to be careful of is not to let Buakaw find his rhythm. Thai fighters are all about finding rhythm. If Buakaw gets on song here, he'll start to chop away at Dida's legs.
Yeah, Buakaw is starting to get on song here.
Dida has to continue to disrupt the rhythm of Buakaw.
I think after taking a few kicks and punches, Dida might have said, wow, you know, I had my chance in the first round and I didn't take advantage of it.
Step up knee from Buakaw, trying to force him back into the corner, puts him against the ropes, launches an uppercut off the right hand, and another step up knee to the rib cage. This is more like it from Buakaw. You don't want to tussle with him in the Muay Thai
You
clinch,
definitely don't want to
Buakaw,
tight clinch with Buakaw.
Buakaw is going to dump you 10 times out of 10. Again, step up knee from Buakaw.
That's that big right hand.
Look how low he's carrying his left hand though, Buakaw. It's dangerous still. Dida could find the way through with a right hand like that.
Well, it didn't seem to do the same amount of damage.
Big leg kick from Buakaw, showing no respect for the lead thigh of the Brazilian. Uppercut from Dida. Buakaw caught him on the cheek, then the meet and greet knee. This is Buakaw powering on. Buakaw on the front foot, he's got his confidence back. Right hand backs up the Brazilian. And Dida wants to slug it out. He wants to duke it out against the ropes.
You know, Dida needs to start changing positions, going left or...
Oh, he folded him in half of the knee. Referee could have put a count on, but Dida back up to his feet. Buakaw's round so far, no counter shot. That knee is working a treat, just damaging the liver section and the upper right rib cage.
Oh, Dida is feeling it. Yeah, Dida is feeling it. Buakaw is slowly, you know, obviously taking over this fight, but he's also taking the fight out of Dida. You know, Dida is almost like, you know, I had my heydays in the first round and it didn't work out, and now I'm done.
Step up knee from Buakaw, and again working that liver. Very smart strategy here from Buakaw. He knows that one good liver shot will cause the whole body to shut down. Yeah, that's what he's looking for here.
Buakaw is definitely looking to end this fight.
And really, Andre Dida should be working angles and guarding against that left knee, because that left knee from Buakaw in close has become as predictable as a Tara Reid nipple slip. They both fall to the canvas, final seconds of the second round.
Yeah, Dida, first of all, looks tired. That's number one. He looks very tired. You can tell he's tired and slow.
Buakaw's round there, Mike.
Buakaw's round for sure. You know, Dida really needs to employ a strategy of just being active. If he was just active and coming forward and defending and throwing a few punches here and there, he's 2 points ahead in 3 points and 1 judges. So, you know, Buakaw needs a knockdown and a really dominating round to try to even it out.
If Buakaw won this round 10-9 and he could win the final round 10-9, he would have drawn the fight, moving it to an extension.
But there's a 10-7.
If he, okay, it's
one of the judges is 10-7.
10-9, 10-9, 10-9. All 3 judges as we fought for Buakaw in the second round. You're right, Mike. There was one 10-7 round. So let's do the math once again. If Buakaw gets a 10-9 round in the final round, then on 2 judges' scorecards it will be tied, which will move it into an extension round.
Right.
If he gets a knockdown in this final round, a 10-8, then
the fight is over. Right.
Exactly. So a knockdown for Buakaw wins it.
But the extension round is not in Dida's favor, because Dida looks visibly tired and also kind of visibly, not necessarily frustrated, but more like despaired. It's almost like, you know, he had his... You know, maybe he heard your strategy and, you know, kind of like figured, well, I didn't kill him in the first round, so now I'm finished.
And instructions in the corner of Andre Dida from another Muay Thai great, Cosmo Alexander. Ooh, a high left round kick from Buakaw. Then goes to that liver again off the lead leg. Buakaw on the front foot, going to the body once more. Dida thrusts the jab. Buakaw not giving him any favours. Dida tried to loop a nice high knee on the clinch. Just couldn't muster the power behind it, though, to phase Buakaw.
Just the word clinch is not a good idea with Buakaw.
Clinch equals suicide against Buakaw Pulpramuk. Nice evasion from Buakaw. Chases him, hunts down the legs, forces the knee, ties him up, knee to the midsection. Puts him through the ropes in the neutral corner. And now Buakaw is turning up the aggressor meter. He throws off the armband. Did you see that? He threw off the armband. This is Buakaw relentlessly hunting after Andre Dida in the final round.
Yeah, I think he wants to finish in this round. I don't think he wants to go to the extension round, although he looks like he's plenty in shape for it.
Dida's got to get off the ropes here. And he does. Moves back to center ring. He's going to put himself in the neutral corner. Buakaw turns it around and Dida gets out of dodge.
I mean, not to take away anything from Buakaw and his aggression, but it seems like Dida's not really wanting to fight anymore.
Dida has felt the power of Buakaw, and now, Mike, he is just trying to preserve himself and run out the round.
Yeah, I mean, it really just looks like...
Trying to run down the clock. That's all he's doing here. Flips him with the left hand, but it had less weight behind it than Misha Barton. Not going to affect Buakaw with that one. Buakaw skips forward. It is all one-way traffic to the tie. After a dreadful first round, Buakaw has gotten his groove back. Nice right hand, clips him on the jaw, looking for another takedown and a high knee. Dida almost turning his back. Buakaw just teeing off on him. Final 48 seconds of the third and final round. Dida sucking in the air. Tries to launch a jumping knee. Buakaw locks him up, drops him down, glances towards his corner. Overhand right from Dida again, no mustard behind it, sticks the jab to the jawline.
Is it me or did Dida like train for one round fight? Kind of like, okay, if I'm not gonna get him in the first round, he's definitely gonna get me in the second. I mean, I don't know, but...
I think it was always the game plan, Mike. There is no way that Dida would have been able to go 3 rounds with Buakaw. The game plan was catch him cold in the first round, and it almost came to fruition for the Brazilian.
Right, but because, you know, this is not a last-minute matchup, so Dida is known for a while he's gonna fight. You know, are you really that out of shape you can't go 3 rounds?
There it is, end of the third. It should be a 10-9 round for Buakaw, and that should then either lock us into an extension round or possibly see Buakaw take it. The only thing holding up Andre Dida here was the trumping that he gave him in the first round. 10-8, 10-8, 10-7, said the judges in the first round.
You know, at this point...
It should be Buakaw's fight.
Yeah, you know, they should just give it to Buakaw because, I mean, what is Dida going to do? Dida doesn't even want to fight. Forget the fact that he's tired. I think Buakaw took the fighting spirit out of him. I don't want to say, like, permanently, but at least for this fight.
Buakaw had a bad year in 2008. Has he redeemed himself? First judge says a draw, 27-27. 28-28, we're going to go an extension round. 28-28, all 3 judges giving it a draw. So it was the maths that I said. First round, Dida. Second round, Buakaw. And by getting a 10-9 final round, Buakaw evened the scorecards. 3 more minutes remaining. Now, what Dida has to do here, Mike, is employ the same mindset he did in the first round and say to himself, well, I've only got 1 round to fight now. I've got to go hell for leather. I've got to really throw caution to the wind and go and throw down hard on Buakaw.
Well, what Dida needs to do is dig deep inside and say, you know, am I here to fight? Do I want to fight? Am I going to give this guy hell for the next 3 minutes, or am I just going to fold? You know, and it's up to him. You know, that's really up to Dida. Now is the time to dig. Now is the time when you figure out, are you a champion? Are you a champion material? Or are you just here to fold? You know, this is it.
And you can see the aggression on Buakaw's face now, grunting as he throws to the body and again dumps Dida in the neutral corner. A little sneaky knee on the way down. Muay Thai technique from Buakaw. Cracks the round kick into the rib cage.
I think Dida wanted to take him down.
He wanted to go for a double leg.
On the Badahari.
For the meet and greet, trying to pull the head down into the knee from Buakaw. Looking to wrench the neck. Muay Thai style takedown. All locked up, nowhere to go. Tell you what, if that was a Muay Thai fight, Buakaw would have been unloading the elbows to the head of Andre Dida.
Yeah, Dida is finished. He doesn't want to fight.
Dida is just trying for a Hail Mary shot.
No, he just tried for a body lock takedown. I think Dida's so tired he thinks it's dynamite.
Made in the midsection from Buakaw. The continual body work from Buakaw has so fatigued and broken down not only Dida physically, but mentally and emotionally.
But you know what? If Buakaw really wants to send a message here, he needs to stop all this clinching and let's see a little knockdown of his own. You know, he's putting on a clinic undoubtedly. I mean, there's not a doubt in anybody's mind, but...
Buakaw, again, just setting Dida down in the corner. 1 minute 15 remains in this extension round. Buakaw digs to the midsection, high left round kick, working upstairs and down. High left round kick again. He loves kicking off that lead leg, does Buakaw. Favours it more, interestingly enough, than the rear leg. Cracks away to the rib cage and throws a very fatigued Dida to the canvas once again. Under a minute remaining. It is all one-way traffic. It points the way of Bangkok. Dida ties him up. Double underhooks won't work for him under max rules. Referee's going to yellow card him here for excessive clinching. Dida is a spent force. He almost shocked the world in the first round.
You know, the thing is, when you start to get tired, it's like you want to do things, but you can't because you're just tired. You know, that's what's going on with Dida. You know, he's just tired. I mean, he caught his leg and he could have come in with the overhand right, but he just doesn't have the energy for it.
Left round kick from Buakaw. He's had more kick than a chorus line, has the Thai legend. Double forearm guard from Dida. Gets back to centering. He tries one big overhand right. Ladies and gentlemen, Buakaw Pramak will go through to the final 8 on July 13 at the Budokan. He got caught napping in the first round. A very aggressive Andre Dida had the right game plan for the first 3 minutes. He almost caused a major upset that would have had serious ramifications for Buakaw. It may very well have ended Buakaw's K1 Max career if he was knocked out here in the first round by Dida. Buakaw's experience and his massive heart brought him through. He survived the knockdown. He powered back in the second round, the third, and the extension, and he'll now take a decision. First judge, 10-9 to Buakaw. It'll be across the board. 10-8 says the second judge, and 10-8 says the third judge. Buakaw joins Petrosian, Kishenko, Yamamoto, and a rampaging Albert Kraus in the final 8 at the Budokan on July 13. And Mike, you know what I like so far here tonight? Not only have all of these fights been blockbusters, they've all been edge-of-the-seat action, but the aggression from each of the winners here tonight has been off the chart. I've never seen the likes of Kraus, Yamamoto, Kishenko, and Buakaw come out with this much aggression. Well, in a single match. I've seen aggression in tournaments, but in a single match, that was just aggression we've seen tonight.
Well, you know what? I don't know if that's just good matchmaking or they're all just angry, but you know, you got to look at Artur Kishenko, who's not an aggressive fighter from the start, right? He just kind of starts to slowly get his aggression and kind of pick up momentum. He comes out, Lima doesn't want to shake his hand.